What exactly will the Nigerian Senate tell Nigerians is their reason, their justified reason, for refusing to pass a law that will mandate INEC to transmit votes electronically. Kenya is doing that. See Ghana, our fiercest rival in the African continent. They did that in their last election. Every result we are transmitted live from point of voting, polling booth, to the Central Collation Center. Kenya, South Africa. That is the modern norm in all electoral processes. But in Nigeria, I don't know why we find it difficult to develop. What is their reason? I kept asking myself since yesterday, and I'm still asking myself today. What could be their reason for refusing something that is, instead of complaining or throwing up all these their technical shenanigans they use as excuses, why not allocate resources to strengthening that digital point that the result will be passing through, instead of saying, oh, if we pass a mandatory electronic transmission of votes, it will be very porous, it will be vulnerable, it will be this, it will be that. Gone are those days where we, entertain this kind of, cheap excuses. We're in the 21st century, digital age for crying out loud, but our Senate, in her lack of wisdom, is forcing us back to the age of Stone Age. Eh? Who still votes and, uh, collate everything manually, or just putting a clause that try to say that yeah, the INEC should apply discretion. What kind of game are they playing with the intelligence of Nigerians? We know what is at stake. We really know what they are doing, and I don't think whether we should just go back and keep shouting. Within the confines of the Nigerian law, there are legitimate means of applying excessive pressure. And that's what I recommend we do. Everybody will keep on mounting pressure until the right thing is done. 2027 election has to be electronically conducted, so that once the results is out, there won't be much need for talks and counter talks. People will know that this is how people voted. Once you are voting, they count the results, party agents sign, they do everything, and then they transmit electronically, not carrying, ballot papers, voting papers, and all these things around like we are still in the era of cavemen. No,